Hey guys, Olaf here from LSE. This is a review regarding the RSV3G30 AR pump. I did some research before I bought it, and everybody was telling me, including AR itself, that it requires some water pressure in order to work proper. This video is pretty much demonstrating right away that I've proven them wrong. It is a triplex. Nevertheless, a triplex can actually build up pressure, positive and negative, meaning it can siphon water out of a tank where there's no water pressure to it. And this video actually demonstrates exactly that. I used my spa, hung in a hose just a couple feet in. As you can see, there's no water pressure being built up prior to actually entering the pump. And the pump works just flawlessly fine, pumping out with high pressure the water, as you can see here in the video. So if somebody wants to use this type of pump on a trailer setup where there's no water supply on site and just fill up your water tank, you can do it. This is a small pump which I installed, as I shown on the previous video, on my 6.5 horsepower Honda engine, which is an old one. And so I can only say it works flawless. Because of its triplex functionality, it actually sucks in the water and just pumps it out very nicely. Yes, the pump gets hot, but if you have the right oil in that you just saw it on the label, then you should be just fine. Also make sure that you service your pumps frequently. Make sure that you have the right oil in the pump and in your engine. When you transport your engine and pump, make sure that it is as level as possible, because oil can spill out, especially on this triplex. The oil dipstick leaks a little bit, so just make sure that you don't spill anything. So before you use it, make sure you have the right oil amount in and the right oil type. But other than that, it works flawless. Adjust the water pressure on that little valve, on the black valve, just so that your engine doesn't get bogged down. This is an older 6.5, and I can run it on around 2,700, 2,800 psi just fine. But it still does do the 3 gallons, so that's what I'm after. I need actually the volume more than the pressure. And it just works. And from the specification from AR, it's supposed to work on a 5 horsepower all the way up to a 7 horsepower. Meaning, if you untighten the loader to its lowest pressure, you can run it on a 5 horsepower, but you can't run it on max per square inch pressure. If you have a 7 horsepower, 7.5, which still has the 3.5 inch diameter drive shaft, which is also sticking out 2 inches, you're good. You can run it all the way up. So if you guys like this little short video about it, just showing you guys that you can actually siphon with this, then please thumb up. If you do not like this little short video, give me a negative feedback, or leave a reason why you did that also in the comment below, so that I know why, so that I can actually improve on my upcoming videos. And if you like this video, please thumb up, subscribe if you didn't have subscribed already, and if you want to be informed about new videos I'm posting, there's a little bell right next to the subscribe button. Just ring that bell and it directly will alert you when I post a new video. So nevertheless, all I can say, I'm very pleased with this AR RSV3G30. Even the sticker says 31, but it's a 3G30, meaning it can pump up 3,000 psi. It maybe can do even 3,100 psi. I've not checked the full pressure yet, but I certainly will do that in further videos. I also will remove the chemical infeed, because I do not use it. I actually use a inline siphon method, which I show you guys later on, where I have, after like 200 feet of high pressure hose, still the possibility to siphon it in without a problem. But again, thank you guys, and more videos will come shortly.